that going to maybe one of the teams you're going to fight against during the season. Hopefully Chelsea will have a better season than last season and is going to fight for the second, third or fourth place and willing to be qualified for the Champions League. So they will have to fight Manchester United. So do they want to sell their best player and compete against them? No, I don't think so. See, deep inside, I think maybe they don't really want, except if Manchester United pay the price. Fans would be very happy if Mason Mount stays or goes to another club, but a club not in the Premier League.
I mean, I get it. You want to buy Mount because he's going to give you some variations, some options, some energy, a few goals. Not that many, but a few. But what about, I mean, I know there's a couple of months, but what about the main position? They can look, what my point is, they can sign a defender, they can sign a midfielder, they can sign Mason Mount if they want, do what they want. But if they don't sign a striker, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to push Arsenal and City, if that's the two teams we think that are going to be at the top again. They're not going to push the big teams in Europe because they cannot rely on the players that they've got and Marcus Rashford having to produce what Marcus Rashford produced, again, carrying the others on his back. So maybe these signings are just part of a strategy, and I would like to think they are. But ultimately, this is going to boil down to whether it's Kane, Kolo Muani, whether it's Victor Osimhen. I don't know how. I'm just throwing some strikers out there. Unless it's somebody of that ilk, we can sit here and talk about Mason Mount and all these other players because that is they're all small pieces of the jigsaw, and there's one huge piece that Man United need to fill.
Yes. And
until they do that, everything else is really just a little bit of a sideshow, I think.
Thank you very much for watching ESPNFC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.